Well, hello everyone, and welcome to this month's video message. I'm very pleased today to have a very special guest, Tracey Hallett, who is preparing to be our new pioneer team vicar. So welcome, Tracey. It's lovely to have you here, and we'd just like to find out a little bit more about yourself. So would you like to tell us a little bit about what you've been doing before, a bit about yourself by way of introduction?
Of course. Hello, everybody. I'm Reverend Tracey, and I cannot wait to be with you at the White Horse Benefice. It's really exciting. Life before the White Horse Benefice. Well, I started in 2011 as a youth and community worker for Tatworth Church in Somerset. And they partnered with a lovely organisation called Street Space, and there became the journey into ministry for me. I was a youth and community worker, looking after a youth group on a Friday evening and doing lots of detached youth work in a local skate park during the week. Uh, and out of that, developed a group called the Gazebo Grapes Group. So, a group of young people who decided they're going to meet in the church nave after youth group time. I put a gazebo up for them as they wanted to create their own space. And they began something called Gazebo's Grapes, which was a fresh expression of church for young people. And
Mm,
from that, birthed my ministry into ordination. So I
bravo.
was asked by the Bath and Wells Diocese to consider being ordained. And at first I thought that was quite a big thing. And I still think that's quite a
Yeah.
big thing, very big thing. Anyway, the journey progressed and the discernment process took place, and I was selected for ordination as a pioneer minister. And
Great.
so after that, I began training in Cuddesdon
Oh,
with
yes.
Church Mission Society. I did a year with them, and then I did 2 years at Trinity College in Bristol.
Okay, that's interesting because I was there as well, only a bit before you. And then you had a ministry not that far from, just off the A303, wasn't it, Tracy?
I did, yeah. So after ordination training, I did my curacy in the South Quantock
Oh,
benefit,
yes. Mhm.
which is up in the hills just off of Taunton.
Yeah.
I looked after the South Quantock benefice as a curate. I had a great team leader, Mary, who entrusted me and gave me lots of autonomy. So there we together explored what expressions of church looked like in the community of a new housing development.
Yeah.
So that was where my curacy took place, and I
Mm.
learned there how to balance inherited church with new expressions of church. And
Yeah.
yeah, that was big. That was a big thing.
Yeah.
And
I'm sure. Yeah.
so that's where my passion comes from, really, from
Yeah.
holding the inherited church and looking at new expressions of church and finding ways where they can connect and bring the body together,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah. Right. That sounds really appropriate for us, actually. That sounds really good. So tell us a little bit about what attracted you to the White Horse team and the role here.
Well, it's a really beautiful story that I had just started to begin to venture into looking to see what was available. And I went on to the Diocese of Salisbury after praying with a good friend of mine, actually. And this job, your job, Rebecca, just popped straight up in front of me and it said, Pioneer, Team Vicar, Children and Families Ministry. So those three things, Pioneer, Team, Children and Families,
Yeah.
they're crucially at the heart of who I am. And so I thought, well, I'll give you a ring and see if you would,
Yeah.
I might be the right person to apply. And so that's what led me,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah.
Pioneer team and children and families, those three
Yeah.
things.
Fantastic. Well, that's great. And we're really looking forward to having you with us. Tell us a little bit about what you're hoping for then in the role. What do you think?
I am hoping to come and join you as a team member.
Mhm.
I'm hoping to get to know everyone really well.
Mm.
for us to build some very good, trusting relationships, not only within the
Mm.
church community as you have, but within the wider communities attached to the churches within the benefice.
Yeah.
I'm really excited and passionate about learning and becoming involved in the schools.
Yeah.
So that's really high on my priority list to get
Yeah.
involved in schools
Yeah.
work
Great.
and to join in with what's going on and create new spaces.
Yeah. Yeah. Lovely.
I guess really, to be honest, I see this as a whole fresh chapter for you as a benefice
Oh, yes, it will be.
and
Yeah.
for me as a team player.
Definitely, yeah. Well, with a new team member, we have a new team, don't we? So, and we'll all have to adjust. So, but we're really looking forward to having you with us, and we're praying for you, and we're planning the service at the moment, and we're really hoping to make a really good start on the 14th of June. So, thank you ever so much for joining me today, Tracy. It's been really good to see you again, and we look forward to welcoming you and all your family and guests and everyone on the 14th of June. I do hope as many as people as possible will be putting this in their diaries and planning to come along on the 14th and celebrate Tracy's new ministry amongst us as we start a new chapter in the life of our team. So thanks very much, Tracy.
Rebecca, can I
Yeah,
just ask you, can I just say just something else
sure.
before I finish?
Oh, of course you can. Yeah, yeah.
Just want to leave a little prayer with everybody, if
Oh,
that's
absolutely.
okay.
Yes, let's do that. Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so may the grace of God go before all of us. May the peace of God walk beside each of us, and may hope gently rise up within us all. Thank you, and I
Oh,
can't wait
man.
to join you. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Tracy. Okay, then. Bye.
Take care.